Hello and welcome. My name is Morgana Marie and I'm a transformational creation facilitator. I help you to shift your beliefs and create the soul-aligned life that you love using the incredible tools of theta healing, KD, and access consciousness, and my own intuitive approach to working with the divine and channeling any specific messages and guidance that you require. So in this video, I really wanted to go deeper around the spirit world and invite you into a possibility of more and being able to have a relationship with your spirit guides and your spirit team. This isn't something to be afraid of, and I understand if you do have fear around this, and if you're sensitive like myself, and you do sense entities or spirit guides, or you have had encounters of paranormal activity of some kind, just know that you're not like everyone else, and you're different, and you have this ability to channel and connect to everything that is. So can we just download to you that's safe for you to enhance your psychic abilities, your intuitive awareness, and your clairsenses. And it's safe for you to be able to connect with the spirit world and your teammates to help you, to contribute to you, to help you with your clients, to pass through messages that may be required to be messaged through you. Can we download to you that it's safe for you to have this openness with receiving them in your life in infinite ways? And that you know how to connect with them, how to communicate with them, and that you are in allowance of them connecting with you and them working through you or with you. This is a harmonic contribution. We can work with spirit, our spirit team, our guides, the ascended masters, our angels. It's an infinite world of spirit who are really wanting to work through us. We're on the human level. They have a lot of work that they're doing and facilitating where they are. And if we allow them in, we acknowledge them, then we invite in so much more healing for this planet, for ourselves, and the world can change. Humanity can change. I firmly believe this. And if you have fear around demons and entities and the darker spirits, can we release any programs, beliefs that you are afraid and you are powerless to these demons and entities and dark spirits? And can we teach you from the Creator that you do and that you can, that you always have discernment with spirit, just like you have discernment with people, you know? You can have discernment whether someone's contributing to your life, someone's uplifting you, they're here to help, or someone is pulling you down, contracting your life, and really you kind of need to release them out of your life. So can we teach you that you have discernment with spirit, and that you do have boundaries with spirit as well, and that you know how to communicate to them from authority, power and confidence, and with confidence, power and authority. They are here to contribute. There's probably 3 or 4 or more of them around you right now that are just hanging around. And the first step that we can do to listen to them or work with them is to ask them what they're here for. Do they have a message? Are they here for healing? Do they know they don't have a body? Would they like to go to the light? There's a lot of entities hanging around and beings hanging around that don't know that they're hanging around. They can be very confused. It's like a lost person. So ask them, how can I contribute to you? And how can you contribute to me? So everywhere where you're scared and you're afraid and you have fear about connecting and communicating and hearing and listening to and from spirit, can we release all those beliefs, cancel those beliefs, send those to the light, and can create to teach you how to work in harmony and gratitude and collaboration with your spirit team. And you can just say yes to these downloads. There are different ways and physical symptoms that spirit can present themselves. I'm just going to name a few, and this might resonate with what you may have experienced, or it's something to look out for. So upon doing my healing work with my hands, and not just with my hands, but online with my clients, I often get a runny nose. That for me is the message that the healing's working and the clearing is taking place. And that's, I can sense when that happens, there are beings present with me facilitating that clearing and healing. I often get tapped on the nose, like a little tap. It's just very subtle, or a little poke in the eye. They're just letting me know that they're there, and that they're also messaging me, or like trying to just check in that I'm paying attention and that I'm listening. Sometimes a little tap on the head, you listening, is the message that I get from them. And tingling sensation, like tingling in the arms, sometimes a firm touch, but it's not threatening in any way. It's actually very comforting, like someone placing their hand on your shoulder, or it's very supportive. Feathers around me, like coming out of nowhere, or in my path as I walk along the ground and I'm just looking around. But it's very significant. It's not just any feather. It's like very poignant in that moment. It's like that sixth sense sort of switches on, and I'm like, oh, that's that, and I'm on the right path. You know, they're leading me to this. I'm meant to be here. That's the message I get. Just feeling into anything else that I get. Smell. So often I have smelled perfume or smoke, cigarette smoke, or just some sort of smoky smell. And that's when I know they're around. And I haven't sprayed anything, or no one around me has sprayed any perfume. I just smell it from nowhere. Just very, very strong. Taste in my mouth. Sometimes I get a very interesting taste. That's not as common though. That does happen. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. I mean, they channel messages to me. I see visuals, so that's my clairaudience and my clairvoyance. That's seeing that and hearing that. Sometimes I feel them very close to me, like I did the other night, and I wasn't scared. I was more aware of they were trying to tell me something. And the message was, bring us in more. Talk to the world about us. Share with the world about us. We want to help. So I did. This is why I'm creating this video. This video really is inspired by them. I have never spoken about spirit or my spirit team or entities or light beings, ascended masters or anything like this before. This is quite a big thing for me, if I'm really honest. But it's something that is has changed my life, actually. Changed the way that I do my healing work and how I facilitate my clients. It's helped me so much to strengthen my psychic abilities and trust myself more, be in alignment with my higher self. I've been able to channel messages for people, clients, in a mediumship format for relatives that have passed or loved ones that have passed over, which is always incredible. And I've always invited more of that. Like, what would it take to have more of this in my life? Share this ability that I have with more people so I can help more people. It's such a gift. So it's not to be afraid of. And there was one point in my life where I was scared of this. And my clients would feel it and they would say to me, you weren't the only person in the room. And I used to just laugh and say, yeah, well, you know, they're there. But I didn't really acknowledge it. I was kind of just not taking it seriously, and I was quite scared of it. I didn't want to be judging myself because it's so weird. But you get to a point in your life where you do end judging yourself and you start acknowledging yourself and your capacities and your abilities to sense and feel and know. When that happens, you invite more people into your life who you can help. Clients who literally are happy to pay you for your channeling or or the messages that need to come through. 50% of the time with my work I am doing readings. I love it, and it really empowers me to know that the messages that I share are helping those people. It helps them to take the next step. It gives them a sense of faith and trust and confidence that they're on the path, and it's incredibly healing. And I used to judge that with myself. I used to think that I wasn't helping people. I'm just giving people answers. But I wasn't giving people answers. I'm giving them direct from source and spirit information that they will acknowledge if it's spoken in this way. So giving them what they can receive and hear. And for that, it's been pretty phenomenal in terms of how many readings I've done and in what capacity I've done that in person, online, over the phone. And I use theta healing as well to do divine timing readings and reading into your business and all sorts. So it's actually incredibly empowering to work in this capacity. So me sharing this directly from source and spirit, thank you, has empowered me to be more of me, and therefore hopefully it open you up to being more of you. That's my aim. So just take a moment to acknowledge all the spirit around you, your team, your spirit team, your angels, your guides, who are here to nourish you as well and bring you money. Yes, they do that too. You can ask them to do something for you and they will literally go and do it. And invite more of that in. Help from your spirit team is some of the best help I've ever experienced in my life. There are occasions, they're just telling me to share this, there are occasions where I've been so close to death, near-death experiences, like multiple times. I shouldn't be here really, but spirit, and there was divine intervention. Spirit came in and saved my life. And for that, I am eternally grateful. This is how I know they're there, because I shouldn't really be here. So, acknowledging them and how amazing they are, and how much they want to contribute, and how much they want to assist you in creating your life. That's a gift. That is a true abundance. So I hope this video has inspired you to open up to your spiritual, psychic, intuitive, and spirit capacities, and connect to your spirit team. You ask your spirit guide, you'll get a name as well. You'll get a name. And they do change. Our spirit guides change over the years. Just seeing if there's anything else that you want me to share. Video is coming directly from spirit to so they're saying, don't forget this. We're here to help you heal. This is directed at me, but also directed at all the healers out there. We are here to actually enhance your healing business, your abilities. That's what they're there for. They have so many abilities that we actually don't have necessary access to ourselves in a human form, that they're here to bring in and channel with us, alongside us, in collaboration. And I'm getting tingles, and they're just like, yeah, thank you so much for sharing that. So how lucky are we that we have this ability? And one last message from them. They are saying that don't give up hope. Just because you feel like you might be at a stage in your life where you're not being listened to and acknowledged, and you keep asking spirit to help you, don't give up hope. They've heard your request. You don't need to keep asking over and over. They have heard it the first time round. So trusting, they're saying, this is about you trusting them, surrendering to them. You don't have to do it all yourself. This is part of what they're here for. Thank you for that. So that's all that's meant to be shared today. So I hope this has inspired you to awaken your gifts with the spirit world. If you have any questions, please just leave a comment below. I will personally reply and shall you wish to enhance your psychic, intuitive and spiritual capacities, abilities, and your co-creationship with spirit, I do offer sessions and one-to-one sessions and programs tailored to you, so we can focus on this area or areas. And actually theta healing has dynamically, oh my god, dynamically helped me so much to up level my intuitive psychic abilities and spiritual, I was going to say talents, my spiritual talents. So yeah, if you're interested in learning theta healing, I am your girl. And if you feel called to me, then let's get in touch with me. I'm happy to have a chat with you. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please give it a like, a share. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it.